We always used to say that truth is the first casualty of war. Truth has become a weapon of war. People actually weaponize information.
We have a number of people who are telling us not to trust what we see with our own eyes or what we read in the press. The press is being framed as the enemies of the people. Don't trust them, trust me.
How can people not be susceptible to mis and disinformation if for the last 20 years we have allowed a steady decline in both the quality of the information and the commitment to verification journalism?
How many people record television news and rewind it and go back and listen to something again? Why would you want to? What would you learn?
We've lost 60% of American journalists and editors. And this is really because the business model, which was once largely funded by advertising, the rise of the internet has really displaced that revenue stream and has resulted in the dismantling of this industry.
I will not tolerate fake news no more!
They see something on the internet and they assume that it's true simply because it is there. I wouldn't call them news sites, but those media sites are, you wouldn't even know who's behind it.
The bottom line comes down to how much money can they make and how many clicks on a website.
Today you can distinguish between what is real and what is AI and what is generated by all kinds of different means. We're just at the Stone Age of AI.
40% of all jobs around the world will be impacted by AI.
AI can take something that was raw and scrappy and turn it into something that looks and sounds official.
And it's very hard to figure out what's true and what's not, what's real and what's not. And I fear that world.
When you have mission and commerce in balance, it's a fabulous operation. When it goes out of balance, squeeze, charge more, and give less to the consumer, then you have a problem.
Over the past 2 decades, we've watched this kind of slow motion decline of the commercial newspaper industry.
So many people have lost sight of what good journalism is.
If you don't have journalism, I think you won't have democracy.
We need the press for democracy, and we need democracy for the press.
Choosing to do nothing is a choice too. What you're doing already is not succeeding, then you've just made the choice to become extinct.
What is a journalist today?